Hello, Tatum here, and welcome to day 35 of my Reset 66 challenge. Today, there will be no jumping and very little equipment, if any, for what I am calling an apartment-friendly workout. It can also be used in hotels for travel. That's right, keeping it simple but challenging. Equipment takes up space and it can be pricey, so for this workout, I stack the exercises in a fun, yes, fun way that will challenge the muscles without a lot of added weight. I chose 2 exercises to be performed on their own, and then combine them into a third hybrid exercise. For this workout, I used 8 and 20-pound dumbbells, but body weight, it will be enough. Grab your towel and water bottle. It's time to get to it.
All right, hello, welcome. It's day 35. It's time to get started. Super excited to bring you another workout through this Reset 66, and we are over halfway. We're going to use a lot of body weight if you want. This is apartment friendly, so there's no jumping. Very lightweight to medium weight, if any. So we can do a lot of body weight with this because I have stacked this workout on these muscle groups today in these circuits. So just be ready for that. And you should feel something regardless of what you have there to use. I have 8s and 15s today. If you have that, I'll go through the back exercises. Maybe I can come up with a couple little different things if you don't have weight there. So this might be one you could travel with as well, but we need to get started. So let's go ahead, swing those arms. Let's just swing through some motion. We'll get moving a little bit here, warmed up, and then get started. This is going to be about 47, if you want to be exact, 47 minutes or so, probably 50 by the time I get done talking at the end. So a little bit longer again, trying to kind of sprinkle in some longer ones for you. Good, that's it, swing. Let's go diagonal. There you go, open up, feels good. Switch sides, nice work. Woo, poppin'. Good job. All right, cross the body, swing, wrap it around. Try to do it without holding on to anything by drawing the stomach in and bracing through the core here to find your balance. If it's not there, then you can always hold on to an object here, a chair, wall, whatever you have nearby. Good, let's do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Across the way, 1, we'll do 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. All right, we're gonna go into a high plank here on our hands. And I'm just gonna have you first squeeze your bottom. And I want you to do a nice little leg lift, 2 taps with the right leg, 2 taps with the left. And I want you to push back into those shoulders and shoulder blades, really reach. Come back out to that high plank, squeeze and lift, right leg, 1, 2, left, 1, 2, good. Push back again. Woo, give me a little push, a little stretch. There you go. Back out, 1, 2, and left, 1, 2. Last one here, push back. Let's hold it for a second or two. Woo, that's it, back out, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice work. Let's go to our side. We're gonna go into a side plank here, just engaging the core muscles. Let's keep our bottom knee down, shoulder over elbow, really lift those hips. Toe down, lead with the heel. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Other side, same thing. Bottom leg down for now, just warming up, engaging the glutes. Here we go, toe down, our obliques, lift and lower. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job there. Whew, good, we're doing great. Let's go with a glute bridge as well. I'm just gonna really fire up these glutes and the core muscles. So go ahead and squeeze here. Lift, push through the feet, hips all the way up, back down. When you get to the top here, even kind of tuck the pelvis, get those hips as high as you possibly can, up towards the ceiling. Good, that's 3. Let's go to 10. 4, 5, really squeeze, engage the bottom. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, great job. Whew, we have 30 seconds here. Let's just get a couple knee hugs in real quick. Just squeeze, loosen up. We're gonna start with split squats. We are gonna start with the lower body. And we're gonna move in. I have a large circuit, really 2 triple sets or trisets put together into one large circuit of 6 exercises. All right, that should give us plenty of rest in between. I am gonna grab some weight for my legs today. Again, remember, these are stacked. So if you don't have weight or just lightweight, or you're just getting started, start with your body weight. Here we go, split squats, right foot forward, left foot back, railroad tracks, up and down. And we're gonna stay here for 30 seconds on the right side, 30 seconds on the left. We'll move into some forward lunges and then we're gonna combine the movements. So the 3 exercises, on the 3rd and the 6th one, there'll be a combined movement of the 2 exercises before. So, like I said, this is very stacked. Body weight is going to be great if you want to start there. Very good. Switch, left foot forward, right foot back, railroad tracks. Here we go, up and down. That's it. Woo! Good job. And again, very little equipment today, but you should feel this. We're only doing 2 sets. Try to stick with it. Try to do what you can. If you're gonna take a rest because you're just getting started, it's gonna be on that 3rd and 6th set. I'll have you, or exercise, I'll have you go ahead. Maybe try it. If it's not for you today, rest. All right, good job. We're gonna do forward lunges now. And we're gonna stick with the right leg first, and then we're gonna move into the left. All right, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right foot forward, push back. We're gonna go 30 seconds here, then we'll switch that left leg. You're doing awesome. Another modification would be to start with weights on these first 2 exercises. On the 3rd one, just visit body weight. So just know this can be done just, with whatever you have available. Again, the way I'm stacking this, you should get a lot from it with just body weight if that's all you have. We're gonna switch that left leg now, left leg forward to reverse. There you go. Sorry, just a forward lunge, just step back to reset. Reset, reset. I say that so often. I feel like I wanna keep my reset 66 going forever, but it won't. It will come to an end right up to the year mark of us doing YouTube videos. So super excited about meeting that point. I just feel like throwing a party. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, so now either with or without weight, let me show you. We're gonna do a traveling lunge. So we did our split squats, we did our forward. So we can step back into a little bit of a split squat here, or reverse lunge to forward lunge, okay? Here we go. Let's start with that right leg. I want you to go for a forward lunge. I really want you to keep this more 90 degrees. All right, forward and back. So we're just swinging this leg through. I call it a traveling split squat. Good. There you go. This is tough. We've got our right leg working here, our left leg here, back and forth. And we are gonna go a minute like this, but we'll switch the lead leg. 10 seconds. Nice work. And again, if it's too much, put your weights down. Keep working with me. 3, 2, and 1. And you'll notice that I am swinging my leg through, working on balance. Here you go, other side. But if that's not for you today, you stop, reset, and come back. I still want this to be pretty quad dominant. We're gonna hit glutes and hamstrings later. So keep that 90 degrees, chest up, bottom heading straight down to the ground. So what that means is we're not hinging back here or pushing back. I want it straight up and down today. You got it. 15 seconds. Heart rate is increasing. When we finish this, we're gonna go into upper body chest. That's gonna give our legs the needed break, a needed break, and then we'll go back through again. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Oh, burn, 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 baby. That feels good. All right, so push-ups now. Feel free to take an incline at a wall if you have it, or the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Just good old push-ups. If you need to, I'm gonna do a hand release all the way down and up for this one. 30 seconds. You can go to kneeling, just make sure those hips are in line with your head and that we're not boxed out here trying to press. All right, so stay in line with that head, hips to head. I should be able to put a bar on your back and have them line up. 3, not a tabletop. 3, 2, and 1. All right, dynamic plank ups. We're gonna go right side. This is tough. You can do this kneeling. Right side first for 30 seconds and then on left side. All right, I'll show you from the front what that looks like. Here you go, 3, 2, and 1. We're up with the right arm and we're back down with the right arm. We're up and down. You can spread your feet for a little bit of stability if you need it. Helps out the core a bit. Up, down. That's it. So it's really just think high plank, get yourself to a low plank. Get yourself to a high plank, to a low plank. Forearm, hands. Up, down, right arm leading this for now. Good, rest. We're gonna go left arm now. Left arm leads. This may feel weird if your right hand is the dominant hand. All right, another thing that I wanna coach you through here. Here we go, left side, 3. Oh, you know what? We might just be doing, we're just doing right arm first, left arm next one. I forgot about that. So let's go ahead. We're gonna do a dynamic plank up to push up. Stay with that right arm. Right arm leads up, push up, right arm down. Left arm leads us up, push up, left arm down. Right arm leads up, push up, right arm down, left arm up, push up. Again, this can be done from your toes, no worries. Good, up, down, just alternating that lead arm. All right, left arm will find you high for the push-up. Left arm will bring you down. You're gonna have that right arm bring you high, push up, right arm down. All right, that's a wrap on that. Okay, great job. We're headed back to the top with our split squats. No rest, because our legs just received plenty of rest. Now, if you're just getting started, your heart rate might be a little high. You can pause here, take a few more seconds, and then meet me back. Here we go. Right leg forward. Split squat, up and down. You're on those railroad tracks, not a tightrope. Bottom, head straight down, chest up, stand tall. I'm up on my back toes, if you can see that. Good work. Woo. We got it. Just 2 rounds, you just have to get through it. They're so stacked, I made it 2. Left foot forward, right foot back. Here we go. Up and down. That's it. Now, maybe you have some light weight or no weight, and you need a little more of a push. Try not to pause with these split squats. So when I say pause, don't come up and rest. Just come up and find yourself coming back down again. Good turnover. Not fast, not sloppy, just controlled without pausing or stopping. Here you go, rest. We have our forward lunge. Right leg, then left, 30 seconds each. You're doing great. You're only gonna do this twice with the way I stack these. If you find that you want one more, pause at the end of this and go back through. Here we go. Right leg forward, back. This is a long workout already. Total body. Good, forward lunge. Again, good 90-degree bend. Give yourself some space in here, but don't reach too far. I'm going all the way down with that knee. You can come down and hover. Make sure that you get the range that you can get today. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. We're going on to that left leg, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Step forward and back. That's it. Good job. You are doing great. Thank you for showing up with me. I don't know, these last 3 weeks of this Reset 66, we've had someone home from school. We've had some spring breaks going on. It has been busy to do some things and get out, be part of the family, and and fit in everything else. So hopefully things are going well. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, this is our travel split squat. Forward to back. Keep that 90 degree today. Keep it quad dominant for me. We will hit the others. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Right forward, right back. Good. Right forward, right back. Swinging through if you can. There's great balance work there and stability as you swing. If you need to stop in the middle, stop in the middle, reset, and keep going. You're doing great either way. Good. This is 45 seconds each side, a little bit longer because we have 2 movements here. So I've combined them and added some time, just so you know. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. 5 seconds rest here. Shake it out. Here we go. Left side. Forward, reverse. 90 degrees. Think 90 degrees. Check yourself out in a mirror. Chest up. Head towards ceiling. Bottom towards floor. You got it. Woo. 30 more seconds. You move at your pace. And remember, this is an apartment friendly, no jumping, light weight to no weight workout. So make your adjustments. Now you understand how this workout is going when we get to our next 6 exercises. 10 seconds. 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. Push-ups. Here we go. I'm gonna go with a hand release. Find a wall if you'd like an incline, a chair. If you have a chair there. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Some of the things you can do. Some of you are almost at this full push-up to your toes, but it's a little hard if you, sometimes we do little halvesies here. So if you go all the way down, I want you to just lift your hips a tad bit, squeeze your butt, squeeze your thighs, draw your stomach in, get really tight through those core muscles, and push through the chest. All right, the tighter we are through the core, the more power and strength we have for a push, okay? It doesn't seem that way because you're like, oh, there's so much going on, but it works that way. All right, good. Dynamic plank ups, left arm. If you're from your knees, make sure those hips are in line with your head, that they're not pushed back. Here we go. Let's start low. For some reason, that is just how I like to work. Left arm leads you high, left arm leads you low. Left arm leads you high, left arm leads you low. That's good. Up, down. Make this harder, bring your feet closer together to help yourself stabilize, bring them wider. Whatever you do, try not to rock your body. I get a lot of rocking motion and momentum, okay? Try to stay squared off. It's hard to do. You gotta draw that stomach towards the spine and brace. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, I'll do this from the front as well so you can see it, but push up with this one. All right, left arm leads to push up, then right arm leads. We're gonna alternate between the two. 3, 2, and 1. Here you go. Left arm down, left arm up. Give me a push up, kneeling or toes. Right arm down, right arm up. Push up. Yes. Left arm down, left arm up. Push up. Right arm down, right arm up. Push up. Woo. Left arm down, left arm up. Push up. Right arm down, right arm up. Push up. Great. You got the alternate. You got it. You do your best. Remember, this is a little bit longer. 45 seconds of work because we have a lot going on here. We need some time. 3, 2, and 1. All right, you've earned a minute's rest. Grab a sip of water for me. Stay hydrated. That is a whole, pretty much half of the workout. I have a little bit of cardio at the end though, so not quite, but we're almost there. And that cardio is also apartment friendly, no jumping, low impact. So I think you'll enjoy the movement at the end of this, get that sweat going. So next time, single leg RDL. Again, body weight is fine. If you need a wall to touch to do this, that's fine. We can go to the floor, or we can head out in front here. Just modify. We can do kickstand hinge if we need to there. All right, so I'm gonna add 2 weights. All right, and I wanna let you know that day 36 is gonna be a doozy. So, you know, just beware when you show up for that day that it might be a little difficult if you really pushed it here. All right, but it's doable, and modify where needed. Here we go, let's do our single leg RDL. Now you'll notice on this how my body and leg move as one, right? Because a lot of times I get the little hinge to leg lift, right? I want to see if you can move fluidly here together as one. If not, put that foot down, do your hinge here, stay stable. And remember, body weight is an option today. It is a big option. I'm just using weights. All right, left leg, here we go. Bring it up behind. Come to a stand, nice and tall. Bring those hips forward. Sometimes I get everyone stops short. They kind of come here and stop. I want you to stand, push through the hips there. Push through the glutes and that hamstring. Get a good range of motion. Plus a little release on the back if you feel it. 10 seconds here, you're doing awesome. We're gonna go into that reverse lunge after this. 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna say, Team, we did a reverse lunge. Yes, we did, but we kept it very quad dominant with that up down. This time we're gonna reach a little bit. All right, so we're gonna actually step back and hinge a bit. See how I'm stretched out and I'm over that leg just a bit. Here we go. 30 seconds, right here. Reverse. Now you should feel a little bit more glute hamstring, but I'm pushing my hips back slightly to get there instead of the up down, okay? Just don't collapse the chest too far down. Typically we kind of lean over. More of that bending comes from the hips, not bringing your chest to your thigh. Does that make sense? Yes, we're at an angle. 3, 2, and 1. Other side here. Now, if that's getting to be too much, you could step back and hinge here to stand. Just do a little step back with a straight leg, all right? Options. You can go weights or body weight today. You can take my other modifications I give you and work through this workout today. And I thank you for joining me. Seriously, I'm so blessed. I really appreciate it. I love being here. I do miss my Zooms. We haven't done a lot of Zooms lately. I miss faces. 3, 2, and 1. It's been hard getting back into the real life here and maintaining all that. All right, RDL, now we're combining them, okay? So we're gonna go into this single leg RDL to a reverse lunge, okay? Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Again, with or without weight. Right here, step it back into that. So right leg I'm on for that RDL. And I'm gonna bring that actually, let's go right leg and then step back. We're gonna stay on that right side, I'm sorry. RDL, right foot down, step back with the left. I thought that felt a little awkward. Here we go. And reverse it. That's nice. Single leg here. Lift that leg behind. And remember, you can kickstand, and even with that kickstand, you can step back in that reverse lunge. All right, then we're gonna switch legs. Just remember, in that reverse lunge, you get a little hinge. Here we go. Left leg, RDL, then step back with the right. So we're on that same leg. I wanna stay on the same one here. Good. That's it, step it back. Woo. That's it, you're doing awesome. Just make sure that we're digging into that hip, hamstring, okay? You can feel that. Remember, that can be a kickstand. It could be here, and it could be a reverse lunge here, or it could be a kickstand to a step back, all right? So those are modifications you can make all the time. Learn them, get to know them, and eventually you progress into the exercises that we're doing now. Nice work. All right, plank row. I'm gonna take both weights here on this one. Again, if you don't have weights, we're gonna do a plank row. You can plank row with your hands, all right? Here we go. So right here, We're gonna row, row. 30 seconds of work. Good, and right here, I do want you to keep those feet a little bit wider. I want you to square the hips. If the weight is too much, we're just gonna come here and work on pulling up with our hand. That's hard. You gotta draw that stomach towards the spine. You gotta squeeze your glutes and your thighs. All right, it's difficult. Yes, you just practice. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. We're gonna go for a rear fly. I'm gonna pick up some lighter weights out to the side. If you don't have weights, I'm just gonna have you come here, thumbs up. It's good work, good work. Just slow it down, squeeze at the top, bring it back. Here we go. Nice work. Right here. Nice neutral spine. Try not to swing the body into it or swing the weights. We wanna lift, we wanna lower. Good control. I went a little lighter, so if you wanna see, I can keep my arms a little more spread out with a slight bend versus pulling back too much into a row. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, row to rear fly. We're gonna use our dumbbells, row, rear fly. No dumbbells, that's okay. Just pull in. Maybe you do a bat wing instead. Pull in, press out, come down. Pull, press out, okay? Go ahead and work there. Gives you something, all right? We can make it all work. Here we go. If you're using dumbbells, you're gonna row, release, then come to that rear fly. Row, release, rear fly. Good. Nice work, that's it. Remember, 45 seconds here. Turn those glutes on, draw that stomach in to protect that back as we're bent over here in a tabletop position with a neutral spine. Woo! Good, 10 seconds. Nice work. Again, control it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Good work. All right, we're back to the top. That's gonna be that RDL. Remember, no weight needed. We're stacking these in a way those legs are gonna be under tension for a while. You should get some strength gains and feel it, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Unless you've been doing this for a while, maybe you need a little bit more. All right, right leg's gonna stay stationary. We're gonna lift the leg, left leg's gonna follow the body into that tabletop. There you go. Just stay, woo, balance this time around, Tatum. You got it. All right, team. Focus, draw that stomach in. Sometimes we forget about the core. We're thinking about what we're doing, right? We're thinking about this balance, but we're not doing what we need to do for the balance, which is me right now talking. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Switch to the left side. 3, 2. I'm gonna move up here. I feel like I'm in a slump. I tell you, I've worn down these mats in here. Here we go. That's it. Lift that leg. Come to a nice stand. Follow all the way through. All right, all the way. Don't stop short. Woo, we got it. I knew the balance would take a toll eventually, but draw in, brace to the core, squeeze that glute. Find the 3 points of your foot, your heel, your big toe, your pinky on the floor. There we go. All right, reverse lunge. Want a little bit of a hinge at the hips, a little bit of a reach back. You can just step back if that's better and hinge to stand, or go deeper with that reverse lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step back. 30 seconds here. Again, come all the way up. That's it. Great job. Again, body weight is fine. It's the beauty of this. In a small space with little equipment. Maybe the gym is packed and you can't get the weights you want. Just work through this type of exercise. And I used to work in the packed gyms. I now work in a smaller studio. I would find an area and just work one set of dumbbells or whatever I could with clients during those busy times. Here we go. Switch legs, reverse lunge, or kickstand hinge, or a step back, straight leg step back, all right? You do you, modify, find your challenge. You'll hear me say that over and over. Do not expect you to come in and do everything that we're doing all the time, or even as a beginner, just getting started. It's fun to start low and work high and work into it, because then you get progression. You do things from the base up, and you do it right, so it's okay. I'm giving you permission to start somewhere, all right? 3, 2, and 1, right leg. There you go, RDL. There you go. And then we're gonna step back with that left leg. All right, so left leg in the air, following the body here. Great, and then we're gonna get that reverse lunge. Step that leg back, left leg. Left leg is doing all the movement. For now, our right leg is stationary. That's it, you got it. Woo. Nice neutral spine. If you are rounding there, put that weight down. Get your form before you add any weight. Keep a nice, flat, neutral spine. Draw that stomach in, squeeze those glutes. I'm gonna say it a lot, but gosh, that's where our balance is. Right in that core. Woo, there you go, nice work. We're gonna switch. Left leg is stationary, here we go. Step it back. Find your RDL or hinge, kickstand, whatever feels good to you today. Whatever provides a challenge, but is doable with good form. We gotta have form. If we don't have form, we don't have time to gain strength. We might get hurt. So please, work on form before adding too much weight, or weight at all. Woo! All right, pushing my big toe, my pinky in, my heel, thinking about those 3 points on my foot as I try to balance here. Drawing in the stomach, squeezing, there's so much to go on. There's a reason that working out makes you smarter. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, plank rows. I'm gonna start with the heavier weight. Remember, body weight plank row is fine. You can even do it from your knees. Keep those hips down and pull up. That's tough. Here, pull up and reach 2. I want you to be able to control that up-down movement before you use weight. Here we go. Row. See, I can release. I want you to release it with good control. So if you're not there, practice it here instead, okay? Here we go, we're still working. Try to stay squared. You've got to brace the core and squeeze. You got it. You're doing awesome. Remember, you can use your hands on this. Great work, either way. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Hey, hey. All right. Rear flies. Again, thumbs up, T-raise here out to the side. Just give it a little squeeze and a pause and lower slowly. You can work it. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, 30 seconds. Again, a nice neutral spine when you're bent over here. Try to control it both directions. Try not to drop the weight or swing the weight. It's very tempting. I even find myself trying to put a lot of momentum into the lift, so slow it down. Grab some lighter weight so you can squeeze and lift instead of swing. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right, we're going to combine the 2 into a row to a rear fly. You can do the same with your hands. Squeeze back. Oh, actually, I had you do bat wings. So you're going to squeeze, press out, and lower nice and slow. All right, great job. Here we go. Nice work. That's it. This is a great one. Great workout for minimal equipment at home. There you go. We're light weights. I know buying weights it's an investment. Everything you do at home for this, it's an investment. And sometimes we're not sure if we're there yet. Maybe we're just getting started. That's okay. In time, you'll know if you're ready to make a little space for yourself, right? Good, row, release to rear fly. Don't forget that release. Row, release, rear fly. Woo! Great job. All right, that gives us a minute's rest. Let's put weights away if you had them. We're going into some body weight, just cardio movement. And I think we're doing 4 sets of this with 3 exercises. We're gonna move for a while. We're gonna move for a while. I just kind of wanted to get a full body conditioning in here, show you how you can move. If you're not, there's no jumping this way. But we'll have 3 exercises. We'll actually work 45 seconds of each. We're just gonna keep flipping through these. If you need a rest, take one out, Rest at 45 seconds, come back to the next exercise. And maybe with each set, you pick a different one to drop, okay? So it'll be all right. We're gonna do a squat with pivot shoulder press. And actually, you could use some weight on this. I might actually pick up my weights on this, but you don't have to. So this is what it'll look like without weights. Squat, punch, squat, punch up or press up. Here we go. I'm gonna try some weights on this one for today, but don't worry, you don't need to. We're just gonna move for a while. And you can move with some light weights or you can move without. We're gonna feel it, it's all good. We've already worked our shoulders. So if you felt all that and you're feeling it too much, just go with body weight. Notice how my toe is twisting and following my belly button. All right, that outside foot. That's it. Squat, press, nice work. 10 seconds here. Moving at a steady pace. This is steady cardio. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're gonna cross over with some knee hits. Hands on your head, hit, hit, cross. Pull down, bring that knee up. That's it. March it out. Nice and soft. Don't wake the people below. No. It's okay. I lived in a condo. I know those days where you're trying to be quiet. It happens. You just have to be considerate. Maybe join your neighbors below to do the workout with you, and then you guys can jump all you want. Just wake them up and have them work with you. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. We're gonna do a little burpee. Oh yeah, but low burpee. So I want you to come down, walk it out. All right, and I want you to tap out right in that high plank, tap out left, step it in, and low jack. Overhead, good. Down, walk back, tap, tap, in, low, jack. Good. Down, walk back, tap, tap, in, low, jack. Good. Touchdown, walk, walk, tap, tap, walk, walk, jack, jack. I'm not talking to myself. Here we go. Out, out. Tap, tap, in. There you go. All right, nice work. We're back to a squat with the pivot press, shoulder press, or just a punch up overhead. Here we go. We are moving. I told you we would not stop. We will not stop. But if you need to, just getting on this flat floor. I'm gonna have to get some new pads. I'm gonna have to rearrange my little floor pads here. Good, that's it. Squat to press. Now, you might have started out with weights and quickly realized, ooh, it's adding up. It's a little too much after those dynamic plank ups and push-ups. That's fine. Put the weight down, you do you. If it's challenging you, you're right where you need to be. If you're not being challenged, but you don't have other options, please let me know so we can find substitutions for you. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Marching twist, here we go. Exhale. Still working on core here. Balance, right? We're on one foot here. We've got balance. So we need to draw in. We need to brace through this girl. We need to squeeze our glutes. We have a lot going on here. It's not just a knee hit, which I love, but I brought out my opera voice. I love it. It just kind of manifests in me when I get going and get excited. Good, that's it. Crossover. That's it. 7 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. You did it. Nice work. Here we go. Burpee modification. Hands down. Out, out. Tap. Tap wide. In. Tap. Jack. There you go. Down. Out, out. Tap right. Tap left. In. Low. Jack. Good. Down. Out, out. Tap right. Left. In. Jack. There you go. Out, out. Tap right. Tap left. I'm going to stop because I know we're moving at different pace. I just feel like I get in a good rhythm. Easier to keep track, right? So you could sing this little song to yourself in your head instead of hearing me do it and move at your pace. Make up your own little I don't know what I want to say, messages. All right, here we go. Squat with pivot. You're doing great. This is going fast. All right, but we should be getting a little sweat going now. Heart rate has been elevating slowly or quickly through the strength workout. And now here we are, just really kind of bringing it up, flushing everything out, working our body as one. All right, instead of isolating those different muscle groups. We got a lot going on here, right? A lot. And all of these movements, now they're called on to work together. It's a beautiful thing. It's why we do this. There we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Here we go. Crossover knee strikes. Whew. Hit, but don't get loosey-goosey in that midsection, all right? Draw that stomach back. Whew. Even backing up. That's it. Feel the difference. Feel yourself stabilize a little bit. Feel stronger, feel more powerful, more sturdy. That should come. Don't let it go. It's easy to get tired and start to just kind of get sloppy about it. No sloppiness. Exhale. With each hit, inhale, make sure you're breathing, but all the time drawing the stomach in. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, down, down, up, up. My favorite in staying young. Here we go. Step it back, walk it out right, left, in. I'll do this 2 times, then you say it in your head. Step, step, tap, tap, step, step, low, jack. Ooh, step, one more time, right, left, tap, tap, step, step, low, jog. There you go, whatever, you find your own. I could just do this in my head all day. Here we go, 15 seconds. Whew, I'll stay quiet. You listen to that music, you get through this. You got it. At your pace. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I did 3 sets instead of 4, right? That's fine. That's a good 15 minutes almost after we get this stretch done. All right, great job. A little surprise there for you. Usually I underestimate it, I overestimate it, so you're welcome, you're welcome. All right, let's stretch that out. I'm feeling good. That felt pretty good. And remember, you could use heavier weight on that. Take a little bit more rest, bring the left arm across your chest if you're more advanced. That can become a really hard workout. You could also stay with your legs, or you could stay with your right side of the body the entire time. Those are good ways to mix it up as well. And I thought about that, but I decided to keep it a little bit lower key. It's already tough. Maybe I'll make some notes in there about switching it up. So once you get to know these a little bit, once you get used to this and you see patterns, you'll be able to kind of mix it up yourself and play with it. So I like to teach, I like to coach. The more you know, the more you can do, the more you'll enjoy it, the more you can mix it up and make it, you can, what do I want to say? I'm a loss for words today. Let's reach behind. Individualize the plan for yourself, so I hope you're learning along the way. Some of us are like, I don't want to think. I have a lot of those clients. I just don't want to think. Just tell me what to do. That's fine too. Hey, if you show up and do the work, I'm okay with that. And you keep showing up though. All right, good. Let's wrap it around, bend down here. Ooh, pop, pop, pop. Nice work. Stand up slowly. Good. Let's bring that we'll grab that left arm. Just want you to get tall here a little bit. Reach out. Stretch right. Hips flare left. Make sure you're breathing. Great. Up to the top. Grab your right wrist. Wiggle high. Reach left. Hips flare right. Stay stacked with the shoulders. Try not to round forward. I'm guilty of doing that a lot. Oh, because I'm always tight. Good, let's interlace those fingers, bring them forward. I want you to round your back this time, chin to chest. Good. Bring it left ear to left shoulder. Feels so good. Oh, yes. Right side, right ear to right shoulder. job. Let's bring that right foot over the left. I'm gonna let those hips flare to the right. We're gonna slide left. This one gets better and better. This is one that if I don't do it, really gets away from me quickly, but as soon as I add it back in, I find that I quickly also find that good stretch and length here. So we'll keep practicing. It takes practice, it takes consistency. Your stretching does too. Please don't forget to spend time stretching. Even when you go out, even on the days off from strength, when you're doing cardio, make sure that you make a little time. And again, I know, I'm guilty. You're trying to get your cardio in, get a shower, get to work, or fit it in between picking up the kids somewhere, or whatever it is you have going on for the day, or after work before dinner so that you can get home and get to bed. I understand it's hard, but you know what? Depending on where you are, sometimes cutting back a little bit of that cardio towards the end to allow time for that stretching is more important than pushing and never stretching. And again, I have to tell myself that all the time when I just want to get that extra mile in, that that stretch is going to help me in the future and keep me injury free and keep me going every day. So you got to remember, you got to think about it in the future. All right, let's see. Let's go down here. Just a quick stretch. We only have 45 seconds. It's too bad. Let's push it to that left knee. I want you to squeeze that bottom, kind of tuck your pelvis a bit instead of arching. Here, tuck a little bit. Push forward. So you should start to feel it stretch down the front of your leg here and into the hip. I just want you to reach up and over again and a little bit back. And I want you to really breathe here. Then I want you to bring that right elbow outside that left knee. I'm going to turn my back towards you for a minute. And I want you to press your palms together and push your elbow into that knee. Get a little twist. Good, let's bring that right foot. I know the timer, it's been 47 minutes. I said 47 to 50, didn't I? Because I always talk, oh, there's my dog barking. Here we go. Right knee forward, squeeze that left glute, push forward, front of the leg, stretch here, into that quad, into the hip. Feels good. Let's reach up, over and back. Nice work. Oh, I'm just sure my neighbors love hearing the dog. I don't know. It's early today. Woo! There you go. Nice work. Now bring that left elbow outside that right knee. Give me a little twist. Palms together. Push the elbow into the knee, knee into elbow. Give it some pressure. And breathe. All right, nice work. We'll stop there so don't keep you too long. We have a long one on day 36 as well, and I'm super excited to bring that one to you. Thank you so much for joining me. Please give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Come back and see us again. Let us know if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. We're on Facebook, on TXT Online Fitness, if you're interested in joining us there as well. That is it for today. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.